millions of people in India conduct rituals for their forefathers. And I don't think there's any Indian who doesn't know about Pitra Dosha. There are numerous texts such as the Garud Puran, the Manu Smriti. So in Garud Puran, there is a mention that when the soul is departed, they have to go through different realms. And for some reason, if the soul is dissatisfied, they're in a perpetual state of hunger and thirst, because of which they don't move forward. And that sort of translates to the Pitra Dosha because they, are creating shadows around their descendants. When we spoke earlier, you gave a very, very different and a very new insight into the Pitra Dosha, which is very different from what we conventionally know.
Okay, I want to share one thing, okay? How scriptures can be useful, okay? Because I want people to understand that scriptures have power, but how it unfolds, we don't know. So be open to what is coming to you. So there's this man, he came to see me, and I was at that point working with a liver transplant surgeon because he had a lot of alcoholics who were coming to him and he wanted them to have some psychological help. So this man came to see me, okay? And he sat in front of me and he said that, I don't know why this doctor has sent me to you. I'm not going to give up alcohol. So I said, okay, then don't give up alcohol. I said, then you'll die soon. So he said, oh, it's okay. So I said, how come you haven't yet died? How many pegs do you drink in a day? So he said, about 15. I said, 15 pegs a day? He said, maybe more. I said, have you ever wondered why you haven't died? I said, how many more pegs do you think you're going to drink more so you can die fast? So he thought I was a very unconventional psychologist. I said, tell me how did you start drinking? I said, doesn't matter. I'm not going to tell you to stop drinking. But we can at least, spend 40 minutes as you're going to pay me for it. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? So he said that I started drinking when I was 18 because I came to know that my mother was having an affair with my friend. And I couldn't take it. I just felt so betrayed that day and today I've been drinking. I said, okay. I said, what work do you do? He said, I work stock market and stuff like that. And my office is in South Bombay. He lives in North Bombay at Khar, and the office is quite 1.5 hours away. He said, I have a daughter, I have a wife, and all that stuff. And I said, okay, then, maybe you don't need my help as you're going to continue drinking. There's no point in us meeting. So then, I don't know why, he told me that I'd like to see you again. I said, okay. So he said, can I come on Sunday? So I said, all right, you come on Sunday, but not here, somewhere else, another clinic. So I gave him my address and I thought maybe he won't come. But Sunday morning, I get a call from my receptionist at the clinic and she says that, ma'am, there's a man who's pacing up and down. Why don't you immediately come? I said, I told him at 10 o'clock. Why is he come so early? Anyway, I reached at 9:45. He was pacing up and down. I said, what happened to you? Why did you come so early? He was flustered. He sat. He said, I have to tell you something. I said, okay, what happened? He said, yesterday, that was Saturday evening, he had a taxi, a cab driver who used to pick him up every day, pick him up from home, drop him at the office, from the office, home. The same taxi man for 15 years, okay? Because while coming back, he used to start drinking. Now, that particular day, Saturday, it was July, I remember so well, it was pouring. That taxi man could not come, the cab driver. He called up and said, sir, आज मैं नहीं आ पाऊंगा because there's so much of water logging everywhere. अब कोई और टैक्सी ले लो. 15 साल में पहली बार. He came down from his office. There was a taxi wala standing there. He had a mehndi beard and mehndi hair. And this man thought he's a Muslim. And anyway, he needed a taxi, so he sat inside. He bought his regular drink. He started drinking in the cab. The cab driver looked at him and said, आप क्या रोज़ पीते हैं? So this man said, हाँ. So the cab driver said, पीना तो बुरी बात है. So this man said, हाँ मुझे पता है. So the cab driver said, आपकी क्या बीवी बच्चे? He said, हाँ. We're talking. In Bombay taxi people talk a lot, okay? So he was talking, chatting. It was a long drive. Then after some time, this taxi man said, आप क्या हिंदू है? So this man said, हाँ. तो क्या आपने गरुड़ पुराण पढ़ा है? Now this man had never read the Garud Puran, never heard of the Garud Puran. And he thought, this Muslim guy is talking of Garud Puran, what's wrong with him? This man told him everything about the Garud Puran. How he will burn in hell. He will be put in oil. He will be fried. All kinds of hell, as Garud Puran speaks about God knows how many hells. All those hells were discussed with this man. this man is drinking. He told me कि मैम आफ्टर सम टाइम मैंने पीना बंद कर दिया. मैं घबरा गया. मैं इतना घबरा गया कि बाय द टाइम आई रीच्ड होम आई वाज शिवरिंग. दिस कैब ड्राइवर गेव हिम हिज नंबर. कैब ड्राइवर ने इस आदमी को नंबर दिया अपना कि आप ऐसे करो 3 महीने बाद मुझे फ़ोन करो. Why 3 महीना? Because the doctor had told him you can only live for 3 months. The liver transplant doctor had told him तुम 3 महीने जिंदा रह सकोगे, you better just change your ways. This cab driver is telling him call me after 3 months. Okay?
Ooh, chills, no?
Now he goes home. He goes home and he made a peg, but he could not drink it. He downloaded the Garud Puran and he started reading it. Subah ho gayi. Okay? Subah ho gayi, and whatever he read, no, he was shaking. This is what he's telling me sitting opposite me, okay? He went, he touched the feet of his parents. He touched the feet of his child. He touched the feet of his wife. And he got out of the house, walked on the beach because the clinic is near the beach. Walked, came to my clinic. He's sitting now opposite me, shivering. I said, can you give me the number of the cab driver? I was intrigued.
Yeah.
Who is this cab driver? So he gave me the number. I dialed the number and it said, this number does not exist. Now this man was shocked. He said, ma'am, he looked at me directly and he said, ma'am, कौन था वो? Who was that cab driver? I said, आप ही बताओ. I didn't want to say anything to him, okay? I said, आप ही बताओ. He said, आपको लगता है कि भगवान स्वयं आए थे? I said, ऐसा ही लगता है क्योंकि हम तो आपको ठीक नहीं कर सकते, तो भगवान को ही कुछ करना पड़ेगा. That day and today, he stopped drinking.
Oh my God. I've never heard of such a story. Wow.
Amazing. Just amazing. He never came back to me after that meeting that we had. 3 months later, or some few months later, he called me up. He said, I'm at Khar gym in the gym, okay? I'm like, what are you doing there? Because people can go to drink in the morning also, right? so he said, I'm exercising. I said, wow. Then some few months later, again, he called me up. He would keep in touch like that.
Khar Gymkhana, for the viewers.
Khar Gymkhana. Yeah. So few months later, again, he called me up. And I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm cycling. I said, cycling? He said, मेरी बेटी ने कहा कि मुझे स्कूल छोड़ दो. तो मैंने कहा, बेटा तुम बस में जाओ, मैं तेरे बस के पीछे पीछे साइकिल करता आऊँगा. मैंने कहा, मैं तो बिल्कुल ठीक हो गया हूँ. So Garud Puran. Somebody saying it at the right moment, which is your weakest moment. That is also so important. It was his weakest moment, right? But it was the right moment. And this man, this cab driver, who's a stranger to him, who doesn't know him, he is talking the Garud Puran, who he thinks is a Muslim.
Yeah.
And he's talking the Garud Puran. ईश्वर कोई भी भेष में आ सकता है.
तो वो नंबर क्यों दिया होगा?
3 महीना ना. He said 3 months later. Maybe he thought that you live, man. Don't worry.
Okay.
So that 3 months was spoken to him, maybe.
But everyone doesn't have these divine interventions. Why is it only some people do?
Some people are ready for it. They're ready for that shift to take place. Like I said, the weakest moment can sometimes become the strongest moment. I always say that, every moment, just be aware. That's all. When do people search for us?
Yeah.
When they're at the weakest.
Correct. Yeah.
They will never search for you when they're okay.
Yeah.
They'll say, करेंगे. I have had people who call me up and say, मैम आपके पास आपका नंबर 5 साल से मेरे पास है. I'm calling you now. Weakest moment. So there will be a moment when you will search your answer. But at least be in the space of seeking, if nothing else, If you're in the space of seeking, I think a lot of things can come to you.
If you enjoyed watching this content, you can watch the full in-depth video on the Body to Being podcast hosted on Shloka YouTube channel. To continue watching shorter pieces of this content, you can subscribe to Shloka Clips on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video and follow us on Spotify. Pranam.